If you want to understand Brexit and what happened last night, Britain's relationship with the EU, the whole thing, stop. Don't think about that stuff. It's not really about that. This is a global phenomenon. This is a revolt against technocracy and elites telling everybody else what to do. At the end of the day, for the past 20 years, 80% of the people have been told 80% of the time by the top 20% what to do, what to think, and what's good for them. Guess what? They've figured it out. The 20% needs to listen, because if they don't, they're going to find something out. The Hamptons is not a defensible position.
But speaking about if you're not with me, you're against me. Yeah, like let's actually address that shit. So, Mr. Trump, we want to actually address some things with you. Here's the thing. After January the 20th, motherfucker needs to be brought up on charges of intimidation and extortion. Or is it extortion? I don't know the legal terms. But motherfucker is doing some shit illegal. And the person who is known for recording shit to use it against people, well, he just got his motherfucking ass handed to him. What do they say? You live by the sword, you die by the sword? Fuck. Let's hear Trump in his interesting conversation to the Georgia Secretary of State. Come on, play.
At Express Scripts Pharmacy, we're 100% committed to making pharmacy better. That takes true...
Yeah, no. Let's skip. Skip. All right, so let's hear this shit.
We have won this election in Georgia based on all of this, and there's nothing wrong with saying that, Brad. You know, I mean, having a correct. The people of Georgia are angry, and these numbers are going to be repeated on Monday night, along with others that we're going to have by that time, which are much more substantial even. And the people of Georgia are angry. The people of the country are angry. And there's nothing wrong with saying...
So, wait. This fucker, instead of actually just admitting that he's upset about the shit, instead of actually saying like, yo, like, I'm upset about the shit, the people of Georgia are angry. The people of Georgia doesn't give one flying fuck about you being angry, Trump. That's the reason why they fucking voted you out. And by the way, fucker, are you just trying to intimidate a politician because they don't want to do the shit that you want to actually want them to do? Well, fuck. Let's continue.
Saying that, you know, that you've recalculated.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
Bam! Bam! Fucking called it. This is how you deal with a petulant child. Fucking petulant man-child who's only thing that he's done is ran a family small business and still fucking failed at that. You just call him out. It's wrong. Now, he's a Republican, so they have a lot of, well, you know, we listen to their leader, whoever the leader has to be. Inside of every Republican, sycophant is a petty dictator, and every petty dictator is a sycophant that got his term. But at this point, you have to just call it like, literally, this call was done on January the 2nd. There have been recounts in Georgia. There were literal recounts in Georgia. This is no. Well, let's continue.
Now, do you think it's possible that they shredded ballots in Fulton County? Because that's what the rumor is.
Who is giving you this rumor? That shit is just fucking crazy. There are no fucking rumors. But you're creating that rumor, Trump. You're creating that rumor because, you know what? It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. People didn't hate me. They must have done something bad because people said that they loved me. Fuck, no. Nobody needs to shred your ballots. Motherfucker, look. This is a reason why people actually didn't vote for you and voted against you. This is the fucking reason why, Trump. Look at that. Look at that, motherfucker. This is why. This is why they voted against you. But let's continue.
And also that Dominion took out machines. That Dominion is really moving fast to get rid of their machinery. Do you know anything about that?
Dominion is removing the machines. Dominion is moving it. Why would they remove the machines? They should have removed the shit. If they did some shit illegal, they would have removed it the next fucking day. Wait, this is January the 2nd. And now, even after recounts, it's almost as if they had the proof that nothing fucking shady was going on. But you still have an issue. Let's let them continue.
Because that's illegal.
This is Ryan, Germany. No, Dominion has not moved any machinery out of Fulton County. We're having.
Well, but have they moved? Have they moved the inner parts of the machines and replaced them with other parts?
So, like, somebody clearly the attorney for the Secretary of State clearly jumps in and says, "No, that's not what happened." Then he immediately jumps to the next conclusion. Now, mind you, they know they're recording this shit. Like, they know they're recording this shit. They know that they're actually coming out and saying that, no, we gonna put this motherfucking tape out. Like, of course they know they're doing this shit. But if the fact is, like, you hear this unhinged fucking petty dictator wannabe lunatic sit back and come up and make unfounded, incredulous fucking accusations because he can't realize that people think Orange Man bad. Fuck.
No.
You sure, Ryan?
I'm sure.
You should want to have an accurate election.
They had recounts, motherfucker. An accurate election doesn't mean Trump wins. That does not what it means. It literally means we count all the votes and make sure that the right person gets their vote by what it says on the fucking ballot, you dumbass.
And you're a Republican.
So, wait. Does that mean I'm a Republican, so Trump should automatically win? No, fuck, that's not what that means. But let's continue.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
No, I know you don't. No, you don't. You don't.
Wait. Why don't they have an accurate election? I'm just lost at that one. Why don't they have an accurate election, Trump? Please explain.
You don't have, not even close. You're off by hundreds of thousands of votes.
Wait, how are they up? Let's go here again. Georgia. How? How did they have off by hundreds of thousands of votes? How? Is it because the brown people voted? Is that what it is, Trump? Because the brown people voted. Brown people shouldn't vote in your eyes. That's what it really is. The brown people voted. because they didn't like you, except for when you get more people who are when you get more people of color that likes you. That's the only time that they when they voted for you. That's the only time that they count. But other than that, brown people don't need to vote, right? Fuck. Let's go.
You know what they did, and you're not reporting it. That's a criminal offense.
Citation, please. Fuck. What criminal offense did they do? I mean, like, we know Trump, you are like a criminal. You are doing criminal shit right now. But what criminal offense did they actually fucking, commit? But let's continue.
And you can't let that happen. That's a big risk to you and to Ryan, your lawyer. That's a big risk. But they are shredding ballots, in my opinion, based on what I've heard, and they are.
He just said it. They're shredding ballots, in my opinion, and then switched it up immediately to based on what I've heard. Like, he had to actually move it from himself because they're not giving him the automatic authority in carte blanche and divine command theory because he's a president. Then he has to actually move it to the populace because reasons. But let's continue.
Removing machinery, and they're moving it as fast as they can, both of which are criminal fines, and you can't let it happen.
Again, the election was in the beginning of November. It is now January, almost 60 days from the time of the election. I'm sorry, Trump. Motherfuckers can move shit around a lot quicker than 60 fucking days.
And you are letting it happen. I'm notifying you that you're letting it happen.
Ooh, we were put on notice by Trump. Ooh, fuck out of here, dude.
So, look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
Now, I'm sorry. That sounds a little suspicious. Let me just bring up my calculator app. They need to find 11,780. So if we actually do the math, 2473,633 minus 24,61854. Dollars to donuts that it is 11,779. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. Wait, what? What? The exact number that he actually needs to tie with Joe Biden +1. What? It's almost as if Donald Trump is telling somebody to do election fraud to find him votes. What? No. Donald Trump wouldn't do that because he hates election fraud. He wouldn't do that shit. Why would he do that? No, he wouldn't do that because Donald Trump is the law and order president. Fuck out of here.
So tell me, Brad, what are we going to do? We won the election, and it's not fair to take it away from us like this. And it's going to be very costly in many ways.
That's a fucking threat. How do people dude, this is fucking vote racketeering.
And I think you have to say that you're going to re-examine it, and you can re-examine it, but re-examine it with people that want to find answers, not people that don't want to find answers.
Wait. What is these answers that these people want to find? Like, what is it? Like, what are they going to find? I don't fucking get it. Like, what answers are they going to find? God. Okay, so Lewis, this is the reason why we care. Here's the thing. Because this motherfucker is incompetent, and there are already GOP motherfuckers that are a little less bullhorn, a little more dog whistly, and slightly more competent. This is why we need to call this shit out. So yeah. Besides, like, it's just fun laughing at motherfuckers. This is the magnum opus of MAGA tears and copium. That's what this is. Trump is huffing on that fucking copium. But let's continue.
For instance, I'm hearing Ryan, and he's probably, I'm sure, a great lawyer and everything, but he's making statements about those ballots that he doesn't know. But he's making them with such, he did make them with surety, but now I think he's less sure, because the answer is they all went to Biden. And that alone wins us the election by a lot. You know, so.
Mr. President, you have people that submit information, and we have our people that submit information, and then it comes before the court. And
oh, wow. This is a, I don't know, reference to the almost 60 court cases. I'm just saying, like, 60 court cases, and things have been dismissed or even withdrawn by Trump's fucking own legal team. But let's continue.
The court then has to make a determination. We have to stand by our numbers. We believe our numbers are right.
Well, under law, you're not allowed to give faulty election results, okay? You're not.
So, reference back to the previous part of the call when you told him to just find votes by looking to count for people who are looking for things. Like, this is the perfect encapsulation of just what this dumb fucker actually, like, really is. He doesn't recognize his hypocrisy of what he's asking, what he's telling people, where he literally wants to make it where, well, it's okay when I do it because fucking reasons. Everybody else, I can gesture to a hypocrisy, I can gesture to something that's fucking wrong, but because I want this, and I want this now, then of course, it's not hypocrisy because, you know, reasons. I am so glad this petty dictator is actually going to eventually be put out on his ass on January the 20th. And I want this motherfucker to run away so he wouldn't be there on the inauguration thing, because he is a fucking loser. He's a fucking crybaby. And nothing is never his fault except for when it is. Because here's the thing. This is the reason why Trump lost. Because he's fucking incompetent. And people like living. So when you don't handle a fucking pandemic well, this is the problem. This is what you actually result in. Oh, God. Fuck dictators. Fuck them. Fuck. Like, this is the fucking craziest thing in the world. When you see that of the total worldwide cases, 85 million people, and that's probably unreported, 21 million are from the fucking US. Damn, that made me rival our prison system numbers. But anyway, guys. Oh, God. Whiny little bitch babies are just fucking crazy. Oh, man. Oh man. Yeah. And there are people that are actually trying to protect his ass. That's trying to protect his delusions. Like, why do you even put up with that shit? All because you want to be next in line for power? I'm looking at you, Ted Cruz, that a motherfucker will talk about your daddy as a Zodiac killer and your wife is ugly, but you're phone making from his ass. Like, oh my God. No, and Lewis, I'm not what's up, Nanya? Lewis, I'm not saying that you are being like I don't want you to think that I'm saying that you're being disingenuous about asking that. It's the fact that we have to call this shit out. We have to belittle these motherfuckers and make them pay consequences for that. And the Georgia runoffs, like, to be honest, we need to rally around making sure that not only is it a national election, we need to make it a local election as well, because in the end, you get motherfuckers who I can't vote in Georgia because I live here in Illinois. And in some respects, every election is still local, but it's still fucking national. But the Democratic candidates in Georgia can't just say, well, we need to control the Senate. They actually have to attack the Republican opponents. Who is it? Purdue, who literally is so fucking careless with everything that now he has COVID. The insider trading, like the criminal shit that a lot of these fucking senators get away with, both Democrat and Republican. You want to push that shit, and you want to say that, hey, they're using their name to make money off of their fucking office. And that's where the Democrats, because they're doing some of the same shit that Republicans are doing and are bad, but they don't fucking win. That's why you see a lot of fucking Democrats that didn't win re-election or couldn't elect themselves, because they didn't want to tie the Republicans to Donald Trump. If they would have, they would have fucking won. We have evidence for that in the 2018 elections.
Hey guys, this is me, Crimson60620, and if you ever want to actually get some great art and help support my channel, help support me, check out my merch page at streamlabs.com/Crimson60620 /merch. Here you can actually find great pieces of art, put on t-shirts, and it'll be updated frequently with a lot of my other art. So, thank you for support, and please enjoy the video. Thanks.